What's up guys, Jacob here with ZZ Diesel. Got a product spotlight video for you guys today. Again, this is going to be our 6.0, what I call the toilet paper filter for your transmissions. This filter is extremely common to be dirty, needs replaced, and people overlook it because it's located under the passenger front side of the vehicle underneath the engine bay. So it's something that you guys want to change. The part number on the toilet paper filter itself, I call it toilet paper because it obviously looks like a toilet paper roll, clearly. The part number on that is a 3C3Z7B155BA. You can find that on our website. Super easy to change. It takes a 7/8 socket with like a 1/2-inch drive ratchet. You can break that filter housing loose. I'm going to show you in just a second what it looks like, or a 22mm socket. Another thing that we offer along with this, it's super common to be bad when you take that aluminum housing off, is going to be the O-ring that goes up there with it. You want to replace this O-ring because a lot of times, like I said, people overlook this filter, don't replace it, things along that line, and then this O-ring actually is flattened out and can cause leakage when you put it back together if you don't replace the O-ring. Part number for this O-ring is a 3C3Z7J126AA. I'd recommend getting both of these together. If you're going to purchase it and change them. It's overlooked, like I said, a lot of times. Usually guys are just changing the transmission filter in the pan. Not all 6.0 trucks have this filter, so you're going to want to check under the front passenger side of the engine bay of your vehicle to see if it has it. I'm going to show you where it's located at so you guys know where to look. All right guys, so right here is going to be that aluminum housing that I talked about. It is a cast aluminum housing that actually tells you 22mm right on the bottom side of it. Or you can use a 7/8. I'd recommend the 22mm, obviously, because that's what they say to use. This is cast aluminum, so be very careful. Sometimes these are extremely hard to get off and can be super tight. If you ever need to, you can use our Schaefer's Penetro 90 and spray it up around the upper edge of this rim here and get that to sit for a while, and then sometimes they break loose a little easier. Sometimes they don't want to come loose, and then you'll have to actually come up with a method that's going to work for you. Some guys use a little bit longer of a ratchet or whatever that may be to get this broke loose. Sometimes even a little bit of vibration helps as well. So once you get that housing down, I'm not going to take this one down because it's already been done in this case, but you're going to want to change that toilet paper filter. So you'll drop the housing down, change the filter, and then up on the rim actually that's on the vehicle, once this housing's down, you'll see that O-ring. That O-ring is going to be flat and you're going to want to replace it. So once you get that out, it's going to be as simple as popping off a little black piece right here with a spring that keeps the tension. You're going to push that back up on there. Like I always tell everybody, our Schaefer's 219 grease, we always put a little bit on the O-rings. That way these come back off easy. Put that O-ring on there with a little Schaefer's 219, tighten it back up, put it in, or put the filter in, tighten everything back up, and you're good to go. It's highly recommended. Usually these things are going to come out looking black. And never been replaced because most people don't even know they exist, and it can cause restriction on your transmission and actually cause failure over time. Once again, you guys can find this paper filter, or toilet paper filter as I call it, on our website zzdiesel.com, along with the O-ring as a related item for you guys to find easily and replace. If you have any questions, give us a call. Our number is 800-749-0688.